Welcome to Baraza. I'm delighted to introduce my next guest, Kevin. And Kevin works for AMPERSAND. It's a Rwanda brand, and they're making motorcycle that will be used as public transportation as moto-taxi. Really excited to see this product. They also are going to expand into the region. So delighted to bring this green product to Rwanda, which is going to help reduce the emission. So tell us your name and what you do.
So my name is Kevin Mucyo, and I work for AMPERSAND Rwanda. So we basically manufacture electric motorcycles and build the battery systems for them. And we build charging networks across Kigali and Nairobi. So for now, we have over 400 motorcycles in Kigali, and we are on an expansion plan to Kenya, where we have 40 motorcycles support and 3 charging stations. In Rwanda, we have about 9 charging stations. And the cool stuff about our bikes that they are environmental friendly, and then they cost less than the petrol bike. With our bike, the driver can get up to 70 kilometers, only paying $1.3, whereas with a petrol bike, they pay $1.4 only for 45 kilometers. For these guys, the range is the money for them, so they are making more money, be able to save because they don't spend much more money on maintenance as they used to spend on the petrol bikes. Because our bike doesn't have an engine, so that removes the cost for the engine oil and the engine maintenance. Yes.
Can they charge at a regular gas station?
No, because so far there is no rule in Rwanda that allows an electric charging station to be together with a petrol charging station. So we build our own charging station apart from those.
So they have to come to a station?
Yes, we have 9 charging stations.
Wow.
Where they just come in. They don't have to spend the whole time charging the battery. They just swap out the battery.
So they come and they get one that's already charged to give you an empty one?
In less than 2 minutes.
Awesome.
Yes.
What do motor drivers say about these bikes? What do you hear from them?
So they do like our bikes. They say they are powerful, they are able to save more. And then we have a lot of pressure from them because for now we have a waiting list of 7,000 drivers, and then you only sold 400. So we are also trying to get more funds and more partners to be able to serve the market because the product is there, the customers are there. So we need to do what they're asking us to do. We need to make that impact, help them earn more, and also save the climate.
So they're manufactured locally?
Yes, they are fully assembled here in Rwanda.
How many people do you employ in your factory?
So in Rwanda, we have about 150 staff so far, and 45 in Nairobi. And that doesn't include the number of customers because also the customers do count them as green jobs created. So in Rwanda, I'll say 400 customers, that means 400 green jobs created.
There's a story I heard about promotion of women motor drivers.
Yes.
Can you tell us about that?
We have an ongoing program with the UN, where UN is helping us to train women. They are paying for their fees to go on driving school. So after they get the driving license, UN is partnering with AMPERSAND to give them motorcycles. Because the product have proven to help people earn more and save. Also, we're better if we involve women to also benefit from that.
Has it been difficult to get women to get on board?
No, they are there already. So they also have this eagerness to get the driving license as quick as possible. So they are ready to join this.
How many women are currently motor drivers?
In Kigali, there are very few. There are less than 15. But we want to encourage them. The only thing they need is encouragement and also to help them to go to the driving school and also get the driving license. Yeah.
Can you tell us the story of pollution and how this is really bad for Kigali? What do you say?
Yes, just a quick example. In Kigali, over 55% of, if I get that right, of all the automobiles,
yes,
they are motorcycles. And also they contribute to the air pollution in Kigali, where the one motorcycle on average emit 2.5 tons of carbon
Wow.
every year. So every electric bike we put on the road, we save 2.5 tons of CO2 emission per year. So the Rwandan government is really interested in reducing the emission, and also we are here to help them do that because it's a serious issue and there is possible and benefitable solution for that issue.
Really great that you're making them here, and there's a possibility to expand into the East Africa community.
Yes.
What are the countries in EAC that uses moto-taxis besides Rwanda?
So Kenya has the biggest population.
Moto-taxi?
Yes.
Wow.
They call them border border.
Yes.
And also the second I think is Uganda and then Rwanda. Tanzania, they mostly use the 3 cycle zone.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Kevin, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Best luck with this amazing project.
Thank you.
We're delighted to hear your story, and best of luck.
Thank you very much.